video is going to be a product demonstration of vintage fabric that is going to be listed in my Etsy shop, Pioneer Fundraiser. You'll find the link in the description box below. So now my channel is going to be more about product reviews and products that I'm listing in my Etsy shop. This is going to be a preview so that you get to see the products in a more live setting so that it makes it a whole lot easier to make a decision on making a purchase, because just looking at a picture does not do as much as if you were in the store looking at it, feeling it, knowing the textures and things of that sort. Okay, so this fabric is a gray and white, and I don't know, I guess you could say black paisley print. And on the selvage edge, it's, let's see here, whenever I can read it, Hale Textile Pattern 6586. Okay, and it was 3 yards. And it looks like it's still unused. The original 3 yards is still here. Okay, so let me fold it for you. And then we will get our measuring. And we will measure it so that we have the exact measurement. My little handy dandy wooden vintage measuring. Okay, that was not good. Alright, 30 inches. Okay, so that's 30 inches folded, so that means it's 60 inches wide. Okay, so this is the first listing that will be going in the shop today. It's a very thin, lightweight. You can see through the light. You can see through it. So it's very thin. You can see my hand through it. Okay, so that's going to be listing in my shop later today. And let me get the next. Okay, it's this white, I don't know, do they consider that gauze fabric? Okay, let's see if there's any name. And this again looks to be about 3 yards. This came from an estate sale here in Central Florida, where I live. Everything is stored in a air conditioning controlled environment in storage containers. Okay, I don't see any labeling information on it. Okay, now this is obviously, okay, here we go. Okay, I won't knock the camera over this time when I'm measuring. Okay, so 25, so that's going to be 50 inches wide on this one. Okay, so again, you can see this is very thin fabric as well. You can see my hand through it. Very nice, very crisp white. It's textured. You can see the lines through it. So it's a very, very nice textured look. Oh, that would make a beautiful skirt or a shirt. That would be really, really nice. Whatever you would use it for, it would be a very nice addition. Okay, that will be going and listed in the Etsy shop as well later today. Okay, now on to the next listing. This one is very retro. I love it. I was thinking it would make adorable curtains. What do you think? Oh, absolutely love, love, love this look and this fabric. It could be perfect for a quilt, a tablecloth, curtains, a light summer quilt backing fabric. I was just, lots and lots of possibilities here with this fabric. Okay, so let's come down here. The width is, okay, 22 folded, so that's 44 inches wide. And again, very lightweight, then see-through. Okay, so it's flowers, but then it also has a white gingham pattern on there. So, oh, that is just gorgeous. Oh yeah, this would make a beautiful tablecloth. Put a nice muslin backing on this. Oh, absolutely adorable. A bedspread, pillowcases. Oh, just start thinking about that. I almost didn't want to list this in my shop. I was like, oh, I gotta have that. Then I said, no, Marcia, you're supposed to be, earning money for your medical bills. You can't be keeping everything that you see that you love. Okay, so it will be folded up nice and neat, but trying to maneuver this, and I'm holding the yardstick still, so it's not easy. Okay, so there's little yellow flowers with pink little dots and green centers. There's teal flowers, and there's green leaves. Kinds of reminds me of a kale leaf, if you know what a kale leaf looks like. And sort of an orange outline on the yellow flowers. Some of the green leaves have a red outline. Just a beautiful combination of colors on this. Absolutely gorgeous. Okay, so on to the next listing. This will be going into my Etsy shop. So it's first come, first serve if you want to get this fabric. Okay, here's the next listing that will be available. This reminds me is very nautical, ocean, seashore, boating, lake house. Isn't this gorgeous? I think this is just beautiful. So there's blue and white and red and tan. Just a beautiful, beautiful stripes combination fabric. And again, this looks like 3 yards. Okay, it is called Lorber Industries of California. 1989. Pattern number 6778. Okay. And of course, I wish they would tell you what they named it. Don't they usually name these things? Okay, well. Anyway, they didn't put a name anywhere that I can see other than their company name, manufacturing name. Okay, so let's see the width of this piece. This looks pretty wide, so handy dandy yardstick. Okay, 32, so that makes this 64 inches wide. Again, oh, just endless possibilities of what you could do with this. Okay, it's very thin, lightweight because of living in Florida. Apparently this lady, we're hot most of the time, so, I mean, this could be, an adorable shirt. Can you just see that? Wearing it to be on a boat one day, on an outing, a picnic in the park. Just beautiful. I'm not a clothing sewer, but I do a lot of quilts and crafts. So for me, I would be thinking more along those lines of what I could use it for and what I would do with it. Tablecloth seems to be curtains, pillowcases, table runner, you know, just lots and lots of possibilities. Absolutely gorgeous. If you do any bookbinding, junk journal, scrapbooking, you could use this to make a cover on a book as well. I mean, the possibilities are endless. Excuse my throat, the allergies. We went for a walk this morning and it was super windy. And so it was blowing around all the pollen and junk in the air, so my throat just gets a little bit of a congested catch. Okay, now this is a very, very interesting, again, very retro, beautiful. Oh, I love this. Very boho, hippie style, 70s, 80s even. Oh, just gorgeous. Lots and lots of wonderful things you could do with this as well. And the window's right here, so I keep hitting it with the yardstick, so pardon me for that. It's the only place I could get good lighting. Alright, let's see. Is this it? I guess this is it here. Huh. Okay, so this is 22 again, so 44. This is, it almost feels flannel. Oh, it's soft. It's really nice. I think this is flannel. But this is a lightweight flannel. Oh, this would be beautiful. Oh, a bedspread for summer. Absolutely. Yep, this is flannel. Just beautiful. Or very, very soft brush cotton. It could be that as well. Okay, so this is not see-through, as you can see. My hand, I mean, you can see a shadow of my hand through it, but before you could actually see my fingers. Now all you can do is see the shadow of the fingers. So it does have a nice, you know, beautiful, again, this would make a gorgeous quilt backing. Okay, let me fold this back up. I'm getting piles of fabric here on the other side. Okay, last but not least, and that's just of this listings that will be going in the shop today. I have bins and bins of fabric that I was able to get from this estate sale. Okay, this is half a yard of this herringbone red and black fabric. I have to remove that thing. Okay, let's see here if we can get the width on this. Yep. Again, this looks like it might be 22. Okay, so this is just 22 inches, not doubled. So straight 22 inches. And it says half a yard, but it doesn't look like half a yard to me. That looks like, no, that's a yard. Because this, I've got a yardstick right here. No, this is definitely, this is 2 yards of fabric. I don't know why the person must have written the wrong thing on there. Okay, so this is 2 yards of this red and black herringbone. Beautiful, very thick. I don't know, is this called, what is this considered, a knit? Okay. Little stretchy there on that side there. Okay. Alrighty, so there you have it. This is all the fabrics that will be going into my Etsy shop today. And they will be available for you to purchase. And you can decide which ones you want. And there's also fabrics that are already there. So again, just to go back through to show you, what is going to be listed? Oh, let me back up there. Hope that wasn't too close, huh? I'll have to rewatch this.